Counties Radio BBC introducing in the studio with me now. It's Holm. Hello.
Good evening.
Welcome, Freddy, to BBC introducing. From Milton Keynes.
Yep.
How did you get into music? How did it all start for you?
I bumped into some kids actually that I went to creche with when I was in school, in secondary school. We went to creche together. It was really weird. A young band called 2 Foot High we were at the time.
Okay.
A little ska punk band, and so from the age of like 13, I think, onwards, played in a few hardcore bands.
Just making music with friends.
Started doing it that way, yeah, I guess, and that's how it happened.
But the music the track we're going to play is New Haunts in a few minutes' time.
Yeah, that's right.
That's not kind of that style you were.
Absolutely
not.
not.
Where did that change? How did that kind of veer off?
I started getting into a lot of sort of acoustic guitar-based music, like Jose Gonzalez and Bon Iver and people like that. And Jose Gonzalez, to be fair, is the guy that made me want to play guitar. So I started just sort of fiddling around with a guitar like he did, and it just seemed to be something I wanted to give a go, and it just sort of happened from there, I guess.
Is there anything that you're earlier playing, before you kind of had the break and changed and style and direction, were there still things you learnt, still kind of...
Sorry, in what?
When the old bands, the bands with the friends, were there still skills you learnt that you were able to take forward to where you know what you're doing now?
Yeah, I'd say mainly just how to put a bit of music together, really. I suppose if you do that for a while, it does help. I suppose we didn't really write such like songs as such just that back then. It was more just sort of gathered around having a laugh.
Teenage angst, angry.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it was very anti-political at the time and stuff like that.
And what do you find you're writing about now?
Now it's certainly changed in the sense I write a lot more about friends and family now. I find that a lot easier to sort of get myself into the song.
Do these friends know you're writing about them? Do they?
Yeah, a couple of them.
Do we change names to keep people protected?
I never really use names, to be fair. It's very obscure references that will come across like it's something else, and
they're listening to your track. They go, "Hang on, Freddie, is that me? Is that me? Freddie, are you saying something here?" You know. It's, what is there out there of yours at the moment? What's available for people to download or listen to?
So I've got the Carousels EP, which is available on Bandcamp. It's all streamable there. I think it's a £5 if you want to buy the CD. It's like £4 to download. There's also a track I put up there recently, a really old one, but I did a recording of it in London a little while ago, and I just wanted to get it out there. Was
that nice to revisit, a really old track? And
yeah, because you kind of can change what it meant to you back then a little bit, but it's still, I don't know, it's very nostalgic, but at the same time you can sort of impose those new feelings that you're having about other people, other things.
Did it change much?
Yes.
That's a lot.
No, it was a far more sort of, it was a letting go process, a lot more sort of relieving, getting something out there that you've been holding on to for a while, I think. I think that's the main thing with music, really. Yeah.
And when we play New Haunts, does that sum you up? I mean, will people get in the 4 minutes we're going to hear of it?
Sum me up.
Does that give an idea of what you're about and musically what you're about?
It certainly gives some aspects of it, I think. Yeah, I think that everything's around that kind of idea. So this one's a very, very chilled out. I chose this one because it's got a wintry feel, And,
oh, nice.
And it's Christmas #1 anyone, but
you're not X Factor, are you?
No, exactly. I just fancy playing this one.
None of us can get that chance.
And funnily enough, this one's about friends and stuff away. It was at the time like people were just moving away and doing their thing, and I was just so happy for them and things like that. And at the same time, I wanted to do it, and I guess writing that song gave me that kind of.
Are you performing anywhere? Are you?
Yeah.
Anyone's going to catch up with you the next few weeks or months?
Got the gig on the 23rd of December.
Right.
At MK11. That I'm really looking forward to that. I had a practice again today with that.
Who are you with? Do you know anyone else playing that night? Or?
Yeah, we've got Casual Wardman, Morad. I can't pronounce his second name. I'm sorry, dude, if you're listening. And we've got Graham Holbert of Our Man in the Bronze Age. If anyone's heard of those guys?
Yeah.
Morad as well. He's from Howling Owls. And the guys that I've got involved playing in the band with me at the moment, we've got like Nicole Collarbone. She's been local on the scene, plays cello for a while. She's part of Cello Lab. Chris Davey, or Christopher Robin as I know him. He used to be part of Red Crow and things like that. And we got Josh Garner, who's part of Hacktivist, playing bass. And I've got my brother and Rich Patmore of Rise Bailey Rise doing some backing vocals. So I'm really excited. As you may
that's
have
quite
guessed.
a lineup. Is there information on websites about it?
Yeah, I post everything on the Facebook. That's basically the only one I have.
So to find your Facebook?
It is www.facebook.com/Holm music page.
Super stuff.
Should be able to find me quite easily.
Good luck with the 23rd then. I hope it goes really well. All the information about it is on that Facebook. Facebook.com/Holm music page. But we're going to now play your track. This is yours. Would you like to introduce it for us?
Yeah.
Well, you know you got about 10 seconds at the beginning. So
this is New Horns. Thanks very much for having me. Cheers.
Nice one. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
New Haunts, Holm on BBC, introducing In Beds, Hearts and Bucks. 8:20 on a Saturday night.